In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 most dangerous roads in the world. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. For those who are passionate about autos, driving on notoriously challenging roads is always a worthwhile hobby. Imagine yourself traveling along a beautiful road, admiring the scenery, then all of a sudden, as you round a bend, the road gets incredibly narrow, and the strong winds send your automobile careening off the edge. Traveling on any of the top 10 most hazardous roads in the world on our own lists could very easily result in your death. Put your seatbelts on and get ready for an adrenaline rush, because these dangerous roads from all around the world are about to take you on an unforgettable ride. Number 10. Stelvio Pass, Italy. The Stelvio Pass descent in Italy is distinguished by a zigzag pattern that spans a large distance. This pass is one of the highest highways to take when traveling across the European Alps. The route is undoubtedly the most winding on our list, even though it may not be the most dangerous. It has an astounding 48 hairpin turns and was chosen by Top Gear as the best driving route in 2008. Focus must be maintained, therefore try to block out the wonderful view of the mountains all around you. Number 9. Sichuan-Tibet Highway, China. The journey may take up to 15 days, so make sure you are not in a rush. The route starts in Chengdu in the province of Sichuan on the eastern side and ends in Lhasa in the province of Tibet on the western side. Drivers who are courageous enough to cross this potentially deadly intersection will be rewarded with stunning views of the area's towering peaks and lush landscape. On the Sichuan-Tibet Highway, which has resulted in the loss of thousands of lives over its lifetime, a single mistake might be lethal. You will pass by some open landslides and beautiful vistas as you go along this elevated road. You might run across a number of difficulties on this journey, some of which include landslides and rock avalanches. Number 8. Atlantic Road, Norway. It consistently ranks as one of the most beautiful drives in the world, according to The Guardian newspaper, which named it the best drive in the world in 2006. Additionally, the route is home to Storsesundet Bridge, which has an approach that looks like a staircase leading to the clouds and is frequently referred to as the bridge to nowhere. You get the impression that you are poised uncomfortably near to the ocean when you are driving along this route. You should make sure you are ready for anything and anything, since this one is really a roller coaster, as the powerful waves of the Norwegian Sea frequently crash over the road during severe weather. Number 7. Karakoram Highway from Pakistan to China. Our top 10 list of the world's most hazardous routes is not complete without the Karakoram Highway. It is acknowledged as the most challenging alpine climb in the world over this 800-mile section of hilly terrain that connects China and Pakistan. The length of road is both paved and unpaved, with the former only being present on the Chinese side. It passes through Khunjerab Pass and travels parallel to the spine of the Karakoram mountain range. After 27 years and 892 worker fatalities, the road was finally finished. Another list of the world's most dangerous highways includes the Karakoram Highway. The road itself, particularly on the 551-mile Pakistani Trail, can test your endurance as well as the handling and power of your car. With one or two of your wheels dangling precariously just above the abyss, the enormous Karakoram's hundreds of twists and bends are only attempted by the toughest drivers. There is a chance of avalanches, landslides, and significant snowfall. It's not suitable for people who experience altitude sickness or have a severe fear of heights because it's located at a high altitude. Number 6. Siberian Road to Yakutsk, Russia. This unpaved path, which runs through Russia, crosses all of Siberia. You won't be able to use your spectacles since the metal will adhere to your face due to the exceptionally low temperatures that endure for the entire winter season, a period of 10 months. There are many different types of sceneries throughout the route, including mountains, forests, deserts, and more. Over the course of the summer, the frozen road melts, changing to mud and significantly increasing the danger of driving. The road turns into a muddy blanket during the months of July and August, fully engulfing passing vehicles. Drivers must utilize this one and only road in Yakutsk because there is no other way to enter the city. Because of how far away the road is, it is crucial to have supplies in case you become trapped. This route is the only one outside of Antarctica where the coldest temperature has ever been recorded, which is an interesting fact. Number 5. North Yungas Road, Bolivia. According to estimates, 200 to 300 people every year pass away as a result of being hit by cars, trucks, or buses. Nowadays, biking along this road is one of the most popular activities among tourists. There are no guardrails to keep you safe from the up to 2,000-foot fall on either side, and it is not wide enough for one car. In addition to mudslides and waterfalls, bad weather like fog, dust clouds, and rain makes visibility almost non-existent. This worsens the issue considerably. The North Yungas route, also called the Death Road, was once referred to as the world's most treacherous road. The good news is that a different route has just been built, and as a result, the aforementioned road is no longer regarded as the world's most hazardous road. Number 4. Skipper's Canyon Road, New Zealand. The route was first manually chiseled out by miners more than 140 years ago, and it is 16.5 miles long. It can be found in New Zealand's southwest. Even if you drive on the dangerous route, your auto insurance coverage won't pay for any damages. You shouldn't leave your house without bringing your camera because the ride offers some of the most magnificent views and a variety of fantastic opportunities for shooting. Despite the magnificent scenery, it is composed of gravel and has a relatively little width. The Skipper's Canyon's hairpin curves, high elevations, steep grades, twisted roads, and narrow passageways will put your driving prowess to the test in a variety of ways. Due to the difficult driving conditions and exceptionally remote location, it is imperative to have all required supplies on hand when attempting this one. Number 3. Fairy Meadows Road, Pakistan. The 16.2-kilometer-long, breathtakingly dangerous mountain path may be located in Pakistan's Gilgit-Baltistan region. In addition to tight curves, extremely high heights, and winding roads coated with loose gravel. If you choose to drive down Fairy Meadow, you are almost certainly in for a ride. Even though it is a beautiful spot, there are no guardrails or other obstacles present, making it impossible to prevent a vehicle from driving down the edge of the cliff. Those who are easily terrified or intimidated should avoid following this path. Have we mentioned that the area is entirely composed of gravel? Number 2. Keelong Kishtwar Road, India. You might wish to avoid utilizing the path on a windy day because it is in the Indian state of Himachal Pradesh and has a mind-numbing vertical drop of thousands of feet. It is one of the riskiest highways and will stretch your abilities to the very limit. There won't be many chances to take in picturesque surroundings, but you'll get some fantastic views of the mountains that are sprawled out in front of you. Driving on a road that has been made muddy and treacherous by weather conditions like wind and rain can be difficult, even with a car with four-wheel drive. Number 1. Bayburt D915, Turkey. There are 29 hairpin corners on this 66-mile route, none of which are protected by fences or other obstacles to stop cars from driving over the edge. It was just recently declared the most hazardous road in the world by the website dangerousroads.org. It surpassed Bolivia's Yungas route due to its greater risk. Certain stretches of the route are blocked to traffic in the winter owing to snow blizzards and other dangerous weather conditions. There is no room for error as everyone who drives on this road will be put to the test, both in terms of their driving skills and mental toughness. Avalanches, landslides, and heavy snowfall are just a few of the dangers you must be ready for when attempting to travel on the world's most treacherous route. A working route, the Bayburt Highway is used by locals driving a range of vehicles. We have classified this road as the most dangerous road in the world since it literally leads to hell and has resulted in a substantial number of fatalities in recent years. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.